What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I am your host, Jimmy Smith, and I appreciate you taking the time here. It has been pure chaos this morning. Had people continuously still working on my house, so moving about, trying to do this where I can, when I can. I made a linebacker video for you yesterday, but that edge rusher video, it was just shoddy as hell. I can't stand it. So I deleted the linebacker video. I'll be posting that one today. We're doing this one live because I could not do Fan Friday last night. It just, dude, my bathroom has been torn apart. Finally, just a toilet is in there, but getting some things accomplished here, but it has just been pure chaos. So I apologize to you guys. I'm trying my best. I'm downstairs. Oh my God, it's been nuts, but I really appreciate you guys bearing with me here. But something happened last night, and clearly this morning I was not able to do this. So I wanted to get on here, talk about JaVonta Payton being invited to the Eagles training camp. So he will be the 90th guy there. We're going to talk a little bit about him, get to know the Eagles guy here. But later I will be dropping the linebackers video. Then tomorrow you're going to have the corners and the safeties. And then on Monday, you're going to have my projected 53 and the recap. And then, of course, the top battles, or however, which day, Monday and Tuesday. But Tuesday, they are getting there. And Wednesday, training camp begins. Let's go, you sickos. But I appreciate you all tuning in. Let's go. So we're going to take a look here at this young man and talk a little bit about him. If you guys know anything about him or have any questions, whatever you guys have on your mind, let's go. Liz, producer, Swifty kid, or prod, don't know, but unspoken, my man, let's go. But look, I'm excited to see this training camp roster, excited to see JaVonta Payton, so let's get it going. This kid, he has some return capability. I know that's usually the first thing people ask me, and he's done it a couple times in college, but nothing to write home about. But let's take a gander at him, get to know him a little bit, adding some competition. Now, we already did the wide receivers, but I'll show you the full room then here in a second. But 24 years old, 6'1", 180 pounds. Now, technically, no experience, rookie, but he was a part of Arizona in the offseason last year, undrafted kid. So he dabbled a little bit there. Then he went to the XFL, played for the Orlando Guardians, was then traded to the Arlington Renegades, where he got to win the XFL championship. So great for him. And Bob Stoops, that was something he wanted, was his speed. He's got 4.4 speed, like mid 4.4. So I think that, this is just another guy that is going to add some competition to that back end that we talk about, And he also played at Mississippi State. So he played 2 years there, then one at Tennessee. But I'll show you his college stats, then his XFL stats. But he started 17 games in college. He had over 17 yards per reception. So a home run hitter, someone that comes in, you got to get Quez Watkins and Olamide some competition here. And not saying Olamide is a home run hitter necessarily, but a slot guy that's going to, Olamide is making this roster because he can play inside, outside, do it all. But Quez, he needs to be pushed from all angles. So bring in whoever you have to here. But clearly nothing jumping off the page here with the kick returns. As I said, 20.3 yards per return there with only 10 of them. So it is what it is. In the XFL, he did not return the ball at all. But you can see here that, having the ability to, be good enough to get traded, obviously that's something there. So Sirianni, the guys, somebody saw something enough to bring him in. He had 11 catches, 164 yards. So nothing, almost 15 yards per reception there, though. So, again, a home run hitter, somebody that's going to add to this camp, and now you have 12 guys competing there. And, not all 12 of them are competing for a job, but those back-end guys. So let's take a look at that. And if you missed the show, go check it out. Obviously, Payton will not be a part of it, but you can check out everything about those other wide receivers. We broke down all of the other 11. I will post that down in the comments, but you can find it on the playlist, position by position. We went through all of them on the offense so far, special teams, and then the defense I will finish up by tomorrow. So you can see here, Tyree Cleveland, Rambo, Nada, they have return experience, and then Britton Covey and Greg Ward, obviously. So you've got some guys that are vying for a job, not only as a receiver, but in the return game as well. So, a 6'1" guy, 180 pounds, so skinny guy, but he's got some talent. He's fun to watch. But again, this is, these are all highlight things that you see. And I've not watched him enough to tell you, too much about him, but nothing jumping off the page. But you see here, return specialist was another show. So I'll post that down in the comments if you want. But we talked about the specialists, and that includes the return specialists. So these are some guys that obviously some starters at the bottom that are probably, only in dire need. Devontae Smith, you put back there. But I think, go check that show out. You'll hear my explanation for everybody else. But JaVonta Payton, he's, I'm sure, going to get an opportunity there. And I'm sure some other guys, maybe Hazelwood, who never did it in college, could get a shot there too. So Quez Watkins was given an opportunity last year, sucked it up. It could be anybody, but this was just a pre-training camp stuff. So we'll talk about the rest of it as we go through training camp. Oh my God, training camp, and then the rest of it. But I told you, things have been insane here. It's just made my life really living hell. And I really can't even think this morning. Happy to see you guys. Sorry I didn't see you last night, but if you have any questions about Payton here, you want to talk about it, let me know. I'll be dropping that linebacker video. Then tomorrow is corners and safeties, and I'll have videos each day for you. And look, it's going to be that training camp battle one. That's a lot of stuff I was putting into that one. There's like 20 battles that I'm talking about here on offense, defense, and special teams. So tune into that one. That one will be live. So all these ones are just quick ones for you guys to go through, check out each position. So appreciate y'all taking the time here today. Yo, my man William, appreciate you, dude. Look, I'm having a great day. Finally, they're done in the house. They got what they needed to today, so get to enjoy some time with the family. But I'm going to put together the rest of those shows, do what I got. I got so many graphics to make too these next 2 days. But look, appreciate you guys all watching all of these videos. It's sicko season, so we're doing what we can to get by. And I cannot thank you enough for helping this bad boy grow. But he will be the 90th player at training camp. So, look, there'll be guys there. He'll get paid if he's, at training camp. So technically, I guess they need to sign him onto the roster. But I think that for me, Josh Sills was the question mark there. But who knows what's going on there. So all good here. I'm ready to see, these guys go out here and compete, on Wednesday. I'm so ready. They'll get there on Tuesday, but we're not going to have any kind of practice until Wednesday. And sorry, I'm sitting in a 1920s chair here. Should have thought about that if you're wondering. Those aren't my bones that are creaking there. So, it is what it is. But no, he is 6'1". But he does weigh 180 pounds. But yo, my man Keith, appreciate you tuning in. Hope you're having yourself a great weekend Saturday. And I know this isn't usually one, you want to make a live video too long about, but I missed you guys. Sorry I couldn't see you last night. It was pure chaos. It would have literally been around 11:30, and I was like, it was too much. But look, we're going to get this train rolling. Hopefully that stuff will be done by next week, and we'll be back in action. But then I got to redo my whole room. I got a new desk, a new chair, got lights. Oh, yeah. I'm ready to hang some of this stuff up. My signed balls I'm ready to put back up. My Howie signed ball. I'm ready for all that stuff. So I appreciate you bearing with me here. It is making my mind jumbled, everything I do. And so I apologize if I'm jacking anything up or if these things are lagging because I don't have my Ethernet cord. I try to explain to you guys like this. I don't know how I'm making these things work the years I've been doing it, but man, I am trying to upgrade ever so slightly each time. And I will eventually, not have to stress about these stupid little things and just keep providing you guys with awesome content. And I've been sick this entire time too. So I can't breathe. I can't talk right. I've been blowing my nose every damn 10 seconds. So God, son of a, please help me. Lord. But if you have any questions about Payton, feel free to leave them down below, but go check out all of those position by position breakdowns. Get to know every single player so you know who everyone is during training camp. And then, of course, the preseason coming up here in a couple weeks. Let's effing go. I'm pretty effing excited about it. I'm not going to lie to you. But I hope you're all having yourselves a great weekend so far. Hope to hear from you on those videos I'll be posting tonight and tomorrow. But if anything crazy happens, I will, go live from wherever the hell I am. But if you guys need anything, you have anything on your mind about the Eagles, anything going on in life, you just need a friend, you want to talk about something, whatever it is, always here for you guys. But I appreciate you. And hello to you as well, Boots. I'm just rolling out here. But chaos in my home. Pure chaos. So sorry for any kind of noises or things you're hearing. I am set up shop downstairs. Do not have my office, so God help me. But it is so close, I can taste it. We are 50 effing days away from NFL football. Eagles football, that is. I guess it would be 48 from actual NFL, but I don't care. I need Eagles. So we're 50 days away from that, but we're only a few days away. Tuesday, they'll get there. Wednesday, we will be, I guess, looking at photos. They're actually allowing media there, so that's awesome. They'll start at 10 a.m. So I think Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, the media is allowed there. We'll get to see some things, hear some things, what's going on. The rest will be shh. So we'll take a gander here. Hopefully, I'll get my ass down there, see if I can get to another one of these closed practices or training camps or whatever the hell I can do. I'm going to do my best. But, if you guys need anything, please feel free to reach out. But that's all I've got for you. If you got anything from this, do me a favor, hit that like button. You can always subscribe down below. Enjoy those videos later tonight. Have yourself a great weekend. Stay safe out there. But until next time, I'm Jimmy Smith. And this is On the Road to Victory. You all have a great weekend. And as always, say it with me now. Go Birds!